Hello. Sorry I was late. I was on a practice lap and listening to Linkin Park. As you do. I'm not feeling too confident about this one, I'll be honest. When it hooks up it feels really nice, but even then, like, I think we're going to be lucky to get out of the top 30 in qualified. I mean, I went... Yeah, that's probably like top 25. I think 25th is a good goal to aim for today. Just because well, I was 8/10 up on my best before I messed it up. I was going through this corner here, and there was a car on the just on the exit of the runoff that caught me off guard. I went wide slightly. So that could have been about here. Around where Franken actually is, to be honest, unless he's improving. He actually is. Okay. I am confusion. Oh God, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Obviously I was on race fuel, not quali fuel, but still. Right, well, yeah, do not use tyre set 5. I might have done a few 360s with them. Light graining on 3 of the tyres, and we've only done 2 outlaps with them, basically. Hi, Brutus. Okay. I know it's only practice, but Jesus Christ, the gaps in the top 10 are very big. That's a full second between 1st and 10th place, basically. The only thing is, okay, Emiliano's time is that. I was able to get quite close to his time when we were practicing earlier. He might have gone a little bit quicker afterwards, but when I was qualifying, I was about the same time as he was. Then again, I think that guy who's in 14th was half a second quicker than we were. So I guess this practice session has no correspondence at all to what's actually going on. Yeah. So, yep, no idea. We'll have to see. There we go. There is a broadcast today, so put that up. I used to have the bot post the link for that every 15-20 minutes or so, but because the chat was so inactive, it just ended up being the same. The entire stream chat was just one bot message repeated, so turn that off. Right, goal this week to try and get up around where Hauser, Kerrigan, Racer, Varga, the kind of people I usually race in these things. I think if everyone gets to their maximum potential, I'm probably going to be The likes of Manzo should be up there. Ted is usually a bit higher up than that. Les changed tyres last time and got a penalty. That's the only reason he was... Did he get a penalty? No, Shipston got a penalty. But Les changed tyres. That's the only reason he was as low down as he was. But still, 39 cars for week 2 is impressive. My main worry is the amount that this track, for whatever reason, the curbs, it's like the serration on the curbs makes my desk rattle a lot more than usual.
Green light, give it all you can.
Makes a lot of, causes a lot of noise, so, yeah. Imagine if there was just a random, like, we could literally just do a random grid. Like, they just put everyone's race numbers in a hat, or in a raffle, and we just pick them out live on stream, and then just race that. I think that I'd do that. Or a reverse grid thing, where the top 10 is drawn out of a hat, like they do in touring cars.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Okay. So you've got to have the lights on to not get a black flag. Or to get a meatball flag. But it's not really dark enough to... It actually looks a bit darker on the stream preview than it actually is. Oh, that's just my monitor. Oh my god, the bounce. Jesus. Look at the train. I'll get the tyres somewhat warm before the end of the lap.
Slow car ahead.
I think that's slowing down going on ahead.
Slow car ahead.
Nobody's slowing down. Let's go!
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Right. I don't know what it is. I feel like my brakes are just not working compared to the practice session. Put them up quite a bit. Brake bias, see if that helps. Everywhere else it's fine, it's just it's just the first corner. We're fine. Literally causing my side monitor to bounce up and down. And that's going to be wide. It's showing everyone as being invalid on my screen, so I don't know what to believe. I know the car in front of me is invalid, I just saw them jump the chicane, but besides that, no idea. Oh god. Jesus Christ. is not a good run so far. Doesn't want to stop.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Right, it's a bit better. Look, mate, you just...
Yellow flag in sector 1. Your lap
Oh,
is validated. Please try to stay on the track.
you gotta concentrate so much. Oh, God. Try and back off a little bit. Problem is, I think Novak is gonna slow Racer down as well. Tell you what, I'm gonna just wait here. Okay, not a good exit at all, but at least I'm in clear air. And I'm fairly confident the car behind me is not gonna...
Yellow flag in sector 2.
not gonna catch me. That wasn't a very good turn one either. It don't matter what line you take through there, it just bounces like hell. Slide. Third gear is the best gear in the cup car.
Slow car ahead.
Shit, missed that.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Why you park there, for God's sake?
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Is that daily as well?
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Well done, mate.
God's sake,
Slow
man.
down.
Thank you, Hauser. Ah, shit. No. Messed up the exit.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Oh, that was good. Didn't get the first bit of the chicane right, but I got the second bit. No, went wide. Ah, fuck. See what we're gonna do.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Just gonna box for that extra little bit of fuel so we can. Because I'm not gonna get another 2 laps of warming the tyres up, am I? So.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Let's go, go, go.
Tyres are still relatively warm. And the track's relatively clean as well. Relative on. I look like. No. I thought it was Kerrigan behind me. It's the green, the pink car.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
It's not even the curb there on turn 4 that gets you, it's just the actual dip in the tarmac.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Is it turn 4 or turn 3? I forget. Did that exit there, if I can get the curb just like that. I'm assuming Kevin's not on a lap. Does he know that I'm not on a lap as well? If he lets me through, that'd be nice. Okay, thank you.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh god. Right. Should have 2 laps. Let's try to not bollocks it up. Okay, that's good. Front right tyre's a bit cold.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yeah, I lost a bit on throttle there. Oh god. Bit wide.
Yellow flag ahead. Charging front. Well done, mate.
Okay, there's still a little bit of time in that. Come on. It's a bit too much sliding in that middle sector.
Yellow flag ahead. Good job. Yellow flag is sector 1.
Ah, no. Well.
Yellow flag ahead. Charlie front. Session is now over.
Oh, God. How close was that? Oh, we're so close to... That's annoying. Could have got into the 46s.
Cut.
If I had like a best of... Nah, not really. Already have my... No, even my invalid lap was slower as well. Okay, pits. ACC strategists come up with 30 liters per stint. So we're doing 60. God damn it. So 66, 65 plus 1. That's what we're doing. I think the tires being cold is something to do with the fuel as well, because obviously with the Porsche, the fuel is over the front wheels. The fuel tank, it's like in the bonnet of the car, pretty kind of. So hoping that helps with some of it, but P28 out of, I mean, second, third of the field, kind of. I think. Brain. $39 times 0.66 is 25.7. Okay, so the here would have been in the. We're still in the bottom third. God damn it. Oh god, right. Grab a mint real quick. Oh god, trying to open a packet of mints now with the sim gloves on. Here we go. There we go. Leave three of them out on the desk so I can grab them later. Right. So I think, yeah, because all the sessions follow on from each other. So when we press drive, it should actually be 8 o'clock, I think, in game, or it's 7 o'clock, but the light has carried on from the last session. It's still the same amount of darkness as it was at the end of quali, basically. I will say though, like, look at those clouds. That's when this game looks the best in my eyes, when it's like going dark but not fully dark yet. You've got a bright sky but really dark clouds. Oh right, we've got Les right behind, right next to us. How did that happen? Look at my last sector compared to everyone else around me. Like, what am I doing wrong? I'm like half a second down on just in the last sector. It's got to be that second to last corner, and there's only 3 corners. Like, I'm messing up one of them so badly. Like, Callum's got the same problem. But, like, everyone around me is consistently just 2 or 3 tenths. Some 4 tenths quicker than me in the last sector. That's worrying. I'm nearly a second slower than the leader, just in the last sector alone. Christ. Right. Right, let's try and get to the end. Part of me kind of wanted to do kind of 50-50 fuel, but yeah, it's not really worth it. Right, wonder who's going to win. My money's on Lawrence. I think Lawrence might get past Huel and then go into the distance, but it'll be... Right.
Going single file.
Okay. Right. Wish us luck. I'll put the brake bias back to its standard value, which I think was that. It was somewhere around that.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
The problem is with brake boosting to gain temperature is you use so much more fuel. Probably use near close to like 2. That's 1.5 laps worth of fuel. Almost twice as much, just because you're on full throttle most of the time, and the game just doesn't know how to respond to that. Like, the amount of fuel you use is based off the throttle input, not really the actual speed the engine's turning at, which is a bit odd. At least as far as I'm concerned. I might be wrong, but... I'm worried about my wheel coming loose, I'll be honest, with all these curbs. Just give it a tighten. Right. God, I forgot how big of a grid it is. If one person misses their braking point, it's going to be a certified Bottas moment. Okay, the front tyres are okay. The rear tyres, oh boy, they're not good.
Green light, give it all you got.
I think that's Roscam. With the drive-through.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Car on the right.
Hi, Les.
Clear on the right.
Oh, fuck, I got blocked by
Car on the left.
purchase.
Clear on the left.
Oh, God, Les. Jesus. Fuck. Okay, Roscam has a penalty, so I'll be interested to see how he plays this. Gotta get to the end of the lap. I would hope that he just takes it straight away, I'll be honest. I can't see. When you're following someone at this track, it's so bad. Please indicate, please indicate. Thank God.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
We're free! And Joker's gonna get me. Oh God, who's that? Don't matter. I don't know who it was. All I know is that there's more of them there. Oh God, don't want to hit them. Please accelerate. Roscom's not actually that far off the back of the pack either because of that, how long the train is. Daily, what you doing? What I get? Okay. He's obviously upset, but he knows the rules. Just realised that I'm following Frank. I didn't even realise. I thought it was someone else.
Well done, mate. This is me. As always. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
I don't think you can do a Daniel Ricciardo and go around the outside through there in these cars. I'm ahead of my Delta again, despite that mistake, so that shows how off the pace we are. Okay. Right, let's not make the same mistake as we did last lap.
Well done, mate. Close to the best.
He definitely braked a little bit sooner than me. No, I fell at the same time, but I nearly hit the back of his bumper. Ah, couldn't get the throttle down. Had to keep turning. Definitely losing some time here, but it's not enough where a horrific dive up the inside is really feasible. Chiefly because if it goes wrong, everyone behind us is going to get past as well. Just need to hope that some people ahead start to fight a bit. That'll close everyone up again.
Falling behind to the car in front.
Although I think Branken might just be getting used to the conditions now. I'm a lot more of a stop, like, on the limit compared to him when it comes to turn 1 at least. That's what I've noticed.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Didn't mean to do that, but it was worth a go. If I could get it level, I would have got through on this hairpin. Ah, he just got on the throttle a little bit sooner than I could. if he gets a little bit of wheel spin.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay. Good thing I didn't spin, or that would have been really bad. Hi, Bree. Thank you. Oh God. Right. I need to relax, because the second that these tyres start to spin up is when it's game over. We'll do that. And I really don't, that's why I went so slow through the top of the hill, because I really don't want any track cuts either.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Right. There's someone in the pits. Interesting. Why? Brain. I braked so early, it felt like. Unless I've just got dog shit reactions. Ah, shit. Just gotta be sure I don't get a warning there, because if I do, it might end up being 2 warnings. It's really annoying. No one's actually attacking anyone. Everyone's just following each other at the minute. It just feels like I'm the only one who went side by side with anybody. That's why I've lost time to the guys ahead. Oh god, that was a good last sector.
Gaining on the car ahead is sector 3.
Still, everything's still so marginal. What the hell is going on? Why is it not stopping? Am I just messing up my gear shifts or something? Oh my god. Oh, something happened behind. Yep, that's car behind's gone. I need to be careful there. I'm gonna go over the limit soon. Nice. If you can get the car just at the right angle through that corner, you can let it kind of slide on full throttle without losing the steering. It's just so good. Oh, but then you get that happening when you're wide. slide. Oh gosh.
Brother, man, this is me, Russell Wilson. Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
I'm very glad that they put
There's a slow car.
ABS in these cars. I don't care if the real car has ABS or not. Oh, someone's dead. It's Ted! Oh dear. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. It's just how it happened. That was way too wide. What was I doing? What am I doing shifting up there? Jesus. A little bit too much of a slide there. Probably going to have to try and outbrake him into turn 1 and then down into turn 2. Nah, he's not made a mistake there, so... warning. No? Okay, wow. Car's wider than I thought it was. Oh god. Right. We went a bit wide. Oh, we missed the apex completely. I think. No, we're just gonna miss the pit window opening, I think, on the next lap. By 10 seconds or so. I don't know actually, it might be very close.
There's a guided car in front in sector 2.
God, not a good lap. Oh, penalties. Oh, the speeding. Okay, never mind. There's not been any stewards penalties yet. Get these guys in front to fight a little bit. Come on, Les, get stuck in. Is that Les taking it? Yeah, he is. So it's 3, 2, 1, open now.
Let me know it's open.
Imagine if he mistimed that. Someone just quit. Don't know who. Oh god. Thing is, I've got a good gap to the cars behind. Ted is quicker than me. I don't know if he's going to get a penalty for whatever happened. He might do. But by not losing time by being out, I'm not being held up at the moment. I can't catch up to him. Keep messing up the entry to there. Oh god, don't do that. Ah, don't do that either. Wheelbase just went like ka-clunk. Don't do that, please. Just casual half a second down. It's not even because of traction or anything, it's just I'm not just having little mistakes here and there.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Yeah. Come on. As soon as a leader like comes out the pits right behind me, that's when we'll box, because we're just going to lose time otherwise. I feel like we're definitely overfueled though. Started with 60 litres here, more or less. 40 left, and we're over a third. Not that far over a third, so we're not too far gone. Bear in mind, 3 minutes is a lap and a half at this track, so it's not too bad. The math checks out. Main thing I need to figure out is where Les came out. If I assume that I'm going to come out just behind him. .46, is that him? Yeah. Right, so I'll come out ahead of the racer. Beat the racer if I get it right. Like that. Do not put yeah, turn damage off. It's like a tiny little bump. Doesn't mean anything. Get this corner right, and No, I keep missing the Ah! That's the closest to it all being over that we've had so far. Right, we're going to box now because that'll give my rear tyres a little bit of time to cool down.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Bit annoying that they're coming in at the same time, but whatever. Okay.
Then the car stop. It's not clear.
Oh, we jumped them! Yes! Okay, let's not bottle it out the pit lane. Aha! Nice. Whether they just got slowed down a bit by the getting into the pit box, or whether it was they looked quite slow coming into the pits, I'll be honest, like stopping for the limiter. The advantages of practicing pit entry. It suddenly looks a lot darker, I'll be honest. There we go, that's what I wanted to do before I had the slide. I don't think we've had any penalties, have we? I haven't seen any. I suspect that Malk might be helping Stewart tonight, just because sort of starting booting up the game several times.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Watch out.
Oh, great. Oh, they're a lap down as well, because they had to stop, go, and the drive-through. Great. Oh, Racer is a lap down. Okay. Make sure I look at the tyres after this. Because I mean, I feel like I've been very kind to them, to be honest. Had that little slide and such, but I've been trying very hard to avoid any kind of wheel spin. Not been driving on the limit or anything. Mainly because I know that if I do drive to the limit, I'm going to crash immediately. If I'm going to do that at a track, it's not going to be this one. That was a bit... Okay, that was a bit spicy. It was quick, but,
halfway mark,
you know.
keep pushing. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh yeah, Bree, sorry, I didn't say it. I just saw your message and stayed quiet because I was driving. It was good. I think I saw it at this point of the lap, and obviously you need to be a bit aware. I need to be aware, and concentrating through here. I'm sorry if it looked like I ignored it. Thing is, I know that Racer is actually quite good around here, so they're not holding me up. Huh? When did I leave the track? Anyway, moving on. We're not going any quicker than we were before. In fact, we're probably going a bit slower. Constantly about half a second off. I would assume my little contact with Franken has been a racing incident. Or a warning for him at the most, but I don't think that there's no penalty for that. At least in my opinion. Oh god. Bit brave of me there to go on, just slam on full throttle while I'm sliding. But it's fine. Wait, when did Kerrigan get a stock go 30? God damn it. Going a bit of a slide. Let it come back. There we go. I can't imagine doing an endurance with this thing that's longer than, say, 6 hours. It's stupid. I know there's like different versions of the Cup car with like the different driver aids configuration. The ones that race at the Nürburgring, do they have traction control and ABS, or do they not have either of those? don't have either. Fucking mad lads. When it rains, Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess that's why they're all in their own class and they're all kind of racing them. They're only racing their own car, don't they? Some don't have ABS. Okay. Well, because it's like the British Porsche Cup Championship. I've seen a few of their races. I'm sure that they must have ABS because I didn't see a single lock-up for any of them. But then you see like the Nürburgring and it's like, well, I'd assume that they don't have either of them because, you know, hard mode. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Oof, bit of a slide there. Oh, I need to be careful. That was nearly swapping ends. Harrison has got a little bit closer. Not by a lot though. No. Oh wow. Jesus. Wilkinson and Mulder. I wonder if I've jumped past them in the pits. Because they're two names that I do not remember being anywhere near before. I think they might have been in that group that was ahead of me before and Les Pitt. Come on, mate, what are you doing? Jeez, he's getting more penalties, poor guy. 35 seconds now. Oh, he pulled off the track just as... Wait, what? The penalties got cleared just as he returned to garage. What does that mean? Do you just get a drive-through, or has he been disqualified? I think that means he got... They've applied it wrong. Wait, what? 508, not 8, okay. So the third penalty was to the wrong car. I think they've already quit anyway. Little bit annoying there that I got held up and then he quit. Jesus Christ. Less of that, please. Why is the front right tyre is so cold? Alright. I'm just hot lapping for the last third of the race. Need Wilkinson or Mulder to try and overtake can feel a sneeze coming on, that's not good. Please don't sneeze at the wrong time. God. I've definitely got enough fuel for this. So that's not a worry. Oh, my hands hurt so much. I hate this bloody track. It's just so shaky. Okay, that was a bit dicey, sliding before I've hit the bump. Rather I didn't do that. Yeah, Mulder's got past Wilkinson, so that explains why they've fallen back. Why did I lift off there? What the hell?
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 1.
I think that was Daly. He's not having a good day. No, he's retired. I'm expecting that he's wrote something fairly dramatic on the Discord, because usually that kind of stuff follows when you've said something in the game chat as well. All these penalties going in, none of them are for cars that are anywhere near me. That was close. Oh god, right. Oh god. Within 3/10 of my fastest lap of the race though. At this point, that's very good. Thank you. Please disrupt the car behind me just slightly, please. I know that the 992 is a bit easier to drive than the 991, but I'm just wondering how much easier. So I do kind of want them to do both types of cup car in something. Like a cup car cup, where they can just have, you know, both classes. Because I think they are classed differently, aren't they? If I go on there. Oh no, because we're all in the same class, it won't show it, but anyway, they are slightly different classes. I don't know how many laps are in 12 minutes. I also assume the leaders are doing probably 45s.
Slow car ahead.
I am actually gaining on Les by the looks of it. Whether he's put too much through his tyres. Could be. Or he might just be taking it easy. I don't know. Make one mistake at a corner, it just costs you half a second. You might make that half a second back again in a few laps. That might be a warning, yep. I was just gonna say how I've not got any warnings. Still time for some people to get them late on. Don't know.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1.
Yeah, I gained on Les by 1/100th of a second. I don't think that's going to cut it. I did a 9.7, he did a 9.8. I don't think that's going to make too much of a difference. Isn't 280, isn't that Kerrigan? They've been sat in the pits for the entire race anyway. Yeah. Right. We're on 5 laps remaining. Less of that sliding, please. Third is probably a better gear through there if I get the line right, but I just can't. I just don't want to change what I'm doing at this point. I think I might have said last week, I'm a bit disappointed by the calendar. Although my little tinfoil hat theory is that there's no British tracks because I think the next Porsche Cup season might be
Yellow flag in sector 3.
British Porsche Cup. It's like a kind of mix of British Masters or British GT. We get British Cup cars on British tracks. That's my theory, at least. No idea what the next Monday series will be. I'd like a little kind of multi-class GT3, GT4 season, but that's unlikely. Although the M2s, yeah, I don't know. BMW. Just a BMW series, that'd be cool. There's a long list of different series types that could do again. I keep saying they've not done the Porsche Masters since I first started racing on ACC, and
Car on the left.
yeah, and since then I think there's been 2 different Porsches been released, so please race it, don't. You've got a penalty and your lap down. Please don't ruin this for me. Oh, it's rear hat. Okay. I mean, same applies. Don't lap down and they have a penalty. Just make the car behind me's life difficult. That would be nice. Oh, that was a big slide. I mean, this lap's not very good, but I don't know. Yeah, it's not too bad. Only 0.6. Wait, no. Yeah, I mean, a full second down, I guess. I got my best turn 1 in the entire race, and it comes now of all times. Why am I in third? That's a bad idea. Jesus Christ, the exit I got there.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Oh yes, there we go, fastest lap.
Well done, mate. That's not fastest lap.
Jesus Christ. How did I set a fastest lap? Probably two or three laps from the finish. That was stupid. Oh god. That's the closest I've come to losing it today. That's Lady Luck telling me to shut the fuck up.
Right, man. Neither is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
All that time I gained on Les and it's just disappeared. I'm going to be taking it real smooth on this last lap. It would be nice if you could customize those messages. Causing collision with car, and then put the other car's number. Still penalties going in. Jesus. Okay, I might be letting them get a little too close for comfort now. But I want to play it safe. Yes! P13 from, what was it, 28th? Yes! Oh, Jesus, less. Oh, Christ. Okay, I don't want to spin up the wheels though, because I want to get an actual reading. Let's see. It's not actually that bad. The front tyres, I mean, the front's fine. Graining a little bit on all of them, but yeah. It's a bit weird how there's less wear on the pads at the front, but more disc wear at the rear. I don't know if one causes the other one to be higher. Oh, it's just reset it. Great. Yeah, I mean the rears are, that's always going to happen for this car. Look at all the retirements though, Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's what, 20% of the grid? So a fifth of the grid didn't finish the race. Yikes. But yeah, we started all the way down here. We started here, and we've moved all the way up to 13th. Nice. Didn't really race anybody much. I raced a bit with Franco, and it was actually one of the non-finishers. Yeah. Anyway, I'm very happy with that. Oh, like I said, I knew Lawrence would get past. Let's just see. Look how much brighter it was. Pitch black. Even there, like, that looks darker, and we go back 9 minutes to when this ever started. It's considerably brighter out, isn't it? Yeah. Wow, okay, so it's literally, it was on the race start. Just want to know where he went, where he got ahead. Is it literally off the line? He just had reactions like a hawk, didn't he? Did he just get around the outside? Yeah, easy peasy. Meanwhile, in my world, look at all this. I took way too wide of a berth into turn 1, didn't I? So there's me. Car on the inside, this one here. So they get whacked. These guys get whacked. Then into here. I saw these guys, I saw one of these two I saw coming towards us on my radar. Oh, for God's sake.
Green light. Go, go, go.
And I saw them coming on my radar, but I guess I thought they might go forward a bit more, so I turned a bit as late as I could to stay on the track. Good call, but I think I lost 1 or 2 places from that. Obviously gained a few because people crashed. But yeah, I'm very happy with that. That's race 2 over and done with. Let me just check where the next one is. Oh god, it's Barcelona. Fuck. At least I've got a reference point there, because I did Barcelona we did last season. So it's been a while, but I've done... yeah. You really need to get into racing again. Well, we've got, like I say, Brie, we've got Monza next month. Which, if you're up for that, we're doing... That's GT3s, isn't it? That's the Aston. But before that, we've got that Donington 10-hour one that should have pinged you in. If you want to do that, that's going to be a lot more chill because it's just a one-off with a multi-class one-off basically. So I really want to do GT4s for this. Bit more relaxed. When I think me and Malk tried to do the... Oh, you can't do it. Yeah. I saw that Bearded has said he'd like to do it. He's reacted at least, and I'm. Does he know it's RCI, or is he just going to be like, ugh, no? I don't get the whole whatever. Anyway, but yeah, if listen, I'll just be like, listen, mate. All you've got to do is be there. I will sort out everything else. I mean, he is on. I'm pretty sure if I go on the. I think he doesn't know or doesn't care. I mean, either one should be fine. I mean, there he's still there. There you go. GT4 6 Hours of Alton Park. That's the first one I ever took part in. I think that one. That was the Kyle. That wasn't Kyle Army. That was the one that Scott, Archer, Slatter, and King took part in, I think, or at least 3 of them did. Okay. I mean, I've got no idea about January yet. For God, look, we've got so many people in here. Quite a few of them actually haven't even. I think. Obviously, Sasa doesn't race much or at all anymore. I haven't spoke to him in ages actually. Hendrix. Hendrix always says he wants to race and then either forgets about it or yeah, or doesn't practice or whatever. Nuclear, kind of the same. I think he wants to get into it, but same with Cosars as well. But it's just the commitment getting into it. Waffle was so fast as well. It was a little bit annoying that he stopped because he was always really good to. Hey, can you just jump in and drive this thing for us pretty quick without crashing? Yeah, sure. Obviously, Grabauer's a dad now. Give it a few months, and we might ask him to rejoin us again for a race or two, just to. You might appreciate a distraction or two. I don't know. But yeah, we'll leave it there. And I will see you guys next week, probably. If I end up playing Armour on Friday, I might stream that. Purely because it makes finding clips afterwards a lot easier instead of constantly constantly having to save clips manually, which has been filling up my hard drive. I just got rid of like 300 gigs of 3-minute long clips. My hard drive was about to be full. It was stopping Windows Explorer from working. But yeah. So thanks guys, I will see you later. Bye bye.